Welcome to Trivia Night, a gauntlet of pain and judgment. But it's got trivia and stuff, and it's fun. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Don't forget, you can still join the audience at any time. Listen to me blabber on. Let's just get into the game. You'll figure it out as we go. Okay, first question. Which cartoon character has a five-fingered hand? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play the finger-cutting game. If you've got a hangnail, now's the perfect time to take care of it. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's so easy. Just don't squirm. Think happy thoughts. It puts the finger in the basket. Ooh, look! Here's everybody's score. I put a lot of work into the scoreboard. I've got more questions for you. What does Vandelay Industries manufacture? Who picked this? The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. You're clearly overthinking this. Poison the chalice already, and it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. This is my favorite part. The drinks have been drunk. Now let's see what everyone drank. Boom goes the poison. Ugh. I've really got to work on that catchphrase. Uh-oh, looks like somebody's a ghosty ghost. But don't worry, ghosts love trivia party games, so you're still in this. You haven't lost or anything. I mean, I was a ghost for a while, but I got better. Here's where everybody's at right now. Let's try this again. If you've watched Downton Abbey, this should be an easy one. When did World War I begin? Who said this one? Which leaves only you. You're in for a treat. Oh, heck yes, it's time for math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. All the safe players will be playing too. And if any of them do better than you, it'll be bad. Let's do this. Yay, math! 4, 6, 3, 10, 93, 9. Isn't that so annoying? You're almost there. Math it up. You were the victim of a good old-fashioned math beatdown. It's kind of weird that the other players wanted you dead, right? Like, they didn't even have that much to gain. They just wanted you dead. Scoreboard time is a good time to relax, let the tensions of the game drift away, and just reconnect with who we are as people. What I'm trying to say is, enjoy this time. Alright, next question. Here's a question I always ask on a first date. Where is Bhutan? And the correct answer is this. The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Let me ask you a question. Answer very carefully. What is the ugliest breed of dog? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. It's the answer that makes you go, bad, bad doggy. The votes are in. Oh, you wrote this hot garbage. Next question. Who has not been a host on The View? Time's running out. Who said this one? The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something. It's time for a memory game. Memorize the pattern. Do 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 ba do ba do ba do. Alright, let's put these away. I hope your memory's better than mine. All day I've been trying to remember the name of that guy from that HBO show. Man, who is that? I think his first name starts with a C? Or an L? Ugh, it's driving me bananas. You know what? Forget it. Let's just get back to the cards. Brian Ben. That's it. Okay, good. From left to right. What was the order of the weapons? Last place will feel the pattern of my knife. This was the pattern. How close did you get? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. Here's another one. How do you spell Shia's last name? And the correct answer is this. Let's go someplace fun. Wow, look at this big enticing pile of cash just sitting here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Feel free to shout demands at each other now. And now, the moment of truth. You're all so greedy. You're all so dead. Oh crap, everybody's dead. I need somebody alive for the final round. Okay then. You're doing the best, so you get one more chance. The time has come. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Hawaiian Islands. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Anytime today, kiddo. Here comes the next question. Countries that border China. Time is almost up. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Drummers. That just wasn't challenging enough. The shadows are coming. Godzilla opponents. This is so close! A real photo finish! 7 wonders of the ancient world. The darkness approaches. Months with 31 days.
There's room for more. Psst, join the party. Join us. Join us. There's room for more. Join us. Join us. Psst, join the party. Join us. Psst, join the party. Psst, join the party. Psst, join the party. Join us. There's room for more. There's room for more. There's room for more. Join us. Join us. Join us. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin. At the crossroads of realities, there are no standards. It's like women's clothing sizes, but for the mind. It's time to split the room. Finish the scenario that has been sent to your device.
Heyo!
And now, Binge Pipe presents Laughter That Needs Medicine. After a mysterious illness, you discover that when you laugh, it sounds like this. It is extremely loud and cannot be stifled when you find something amusing. Do you get tickets to see your favorite comedian live? The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get. This one is called Take Me to Your Dentist. Scientists have discovered a beautiful alien ecosystem that lives in your mouth. Its existence depends on you, and it will be wiped out if you consume this. Do you abstain forever? It's time for Stolen Secrets. You open your front door to discover that right in front of you sits this. If you keep it, you won't get caught, but no one can ever know you have it, so you must enjoy it alone. Do you keep it? Brace yourself for Filtered Thoughts. A new photo filter literally adds this to the person you photograph. The effect lasts for 2 hours. Your angsty son asks you to take his picture before prom. Do you use the filter? Get ready for... This is my daughter, Groupon. You're about to have your first child. All right. As part of a new initiative, this company or organization offers to pay for everything, food, clothes, and schooling, if they can sponsor your child. That means she'll wear subtly branded clothes until she's 18. Do you take the money? Let's check in with the standings. It's time to create some more havoc. Roar. Up next is I Love Hate New York. You have been banned from New York City. You know what you did. In order to set foot in there again, you must do this. Do you do it? Here's one I like to call, Look Who's Swapping. You're alone in the hospital with your sister's new baby and another baby. A DNA testing chart shows the other baby will have an IQ of 160 and superhuman strength, but your sister's baby will become this. Do you switch them?
Super split.
And now, the new ruling class. You accidentally sleep for 100 years. When you awake, you find that society is wildly different. Instead of a system of government, we are ruled by this. Do you go back to sleep and see what the future holds?
Super split.
This scenario is called Cycling for the Soul. If you spend 3 grueling hours in a spin class, there's a 50% chance you will vomit out 2 ounces of gold. The other half of the time you will do this. Do you go for 3 hours?
Super split.
Feast your eyes on sauce that is awesome. You have the power to remove the word awesome sauce from the English lexicon. It will never be uttered again. However, it will be replaced with this new popular expression. Is it worth it? Here's where things stand at the moment. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be 2 options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. Write an option that you think only some people would choose. You're being chased by a monster when you stumble upon a transporting device. Oldest story in the book. You have 2 choices. You can either be taken to the middle of Iowa or this place. Which location do you seek refuge in? Nice. You get some bonus points. No dice. Let's switch things up. You're in charge of your nation's currency. You have to pick the image for a new standard bill, but your choices are either a monkfish or this. Which image do you put on the bill? Yet another reason to invest in Bitcoin. It all comes down to this.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. Do you require guidance? I'm now initiating security protocol Zeus Apollo Hot Dog, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I've determined that 3 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are. By my calculations, you will have 18 minutes before I cease to be. So I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. Neat, huh? Choose an available room and your desired participants. Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome. If it seems like they're taking too long with their precious art, you can always hit the hurry up button. Drawing time is coming to a close. Here is the human prompt. Draw a doctor. So, let's see how they responded. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Keep in mind, someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, 3 among you are aliens and will be lying. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry up button to speed up the timer. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 15 minutes. Welcome to the Writing Pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd. As time winds down, I'll do my best to send the aliens some real stinkers. It's the least I can do. Humans received the following prompt. Something I like about myself is... And discuss. Look for any written answer that doesn't seem quite right. And don't forget to hit that suspicion button. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Uh-oh. It seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can help other aliens by secretly giving them a human prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion. Let's see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar. And the prompt for humans was... Your worst enemy is $1 away from raising enough for a life-saving surgery. You donate... What do we think? Now you have to decide who's an alien, or just makes terrible life decisions. And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicion. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position. Let's see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there. Anybody? The prompt humans saw was... farmers should have to pay their animals. Okay, what can we harp on? Look for someone answering out of character, or just start yelling at each other. Welcome to the extraction room. I've bypassed some subroutines to stop the timer. What's that? Sorry, I thought someone actually thanked me. Since you were the one to push the button, isolate the 3 crew members you believe are aliens and press confirm. Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. If you all vote yes, and these players are aliens, then the humans and moi are safe. But if one of them is a human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote has failed. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Back to the writing pod. Glad you like it. Let's see if there's any weird responses. Here's the prompt humans should have received. When I think of the Discovery Channel, I think of... anything odd? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. What's with all the alarms? Oh, that's right, the aliens. The bioscanner is now online. If the team you send there passes a test, you'll be able to analyze any player and find out if they're an alien. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Another deliberation on the way. Keep an eye out for questionable positions. And here's what humans saw. You secretly and accidentally feed your vegan friend meat. You then... Do any of these answers seem suspicious? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. New captain selected. Let's draw again. What they draw could be quite revealing. Did I mention that if humans use all of their button pushes without success, you lose? Well, you do. Humans received. Draw a surgery. And go. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. This is great. The ship's falling apart and I'm getting deleted. Ugh. Next captain, go, go, go! There's less than 3 minutes. Get your opinions out, pronto. Humans got... I cry at least once a week. I sure hope these responses were worth it. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. You're up. No time to waste. There's less than 2 minutes. Right quick, I'm glitching here! And the human prompt was... A country I want to visit is... Less talking and more button pushing, please. You ran out of time? Is this my fault? Should I have screamed at you more?
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until closed. In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose.
Up next, games. Are they fun?
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. That glowing review in Real Hotels magazine was a fake, luring you here to fight for your life. Only one of you will survive. And that one survivor better leave this hotel a glowing review online. I will not be screwed over by TripAdvisor again. Okay, first question. If you're being eaten by an animal that has thousands of teeth, you're being chewed up by what? Use your device to answer the question. I'm talking to you too, audience. Almost out of... And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Follow me. Welcome to room 105. It's the Pegs game. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. I'm sure everything will work out for you. This was a lot harder to build than you guess. Congratulations! I see you've landed in a death zone. Don't worry. Okay, so don't freak out. But you're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Oh, also, there's an audience in the game. If they survive, you die. Hot tip, you can join the audience at any time. Let's keep moving. What is kinetic energy? Who picked this? Lucky guesses. Let's try another one. What heartless monster killed Beth in her novel, Little Women? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, it's time. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. It's time for donations. You all get $500. Give some of that money to another player. The person with the most cash at the end will die. But if you give to someone and they have $1,000 or more, I will kill you instead. Begin. Let's see where all the money went. So much money, so much pain. I wrote this next question just for you. If you get it right, I will punish everyone else. Which sword could I not bring to fencing practice? And I guess the audience can answer too. And the correct answer is... Did you get the question right? You succeeded! The rest will suffer. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. And the letter begins... now. Dear phone company, why am I being charged for conversations that I did not enjoy? Can I send them back like every meal I order at a restaurant? Also, do you think this would be a good premise for stand-up comedy? I may try visiting an open mic night. Time's up! Okay, now I'm just going to do a quick editorial review of your work. And what's the result? One of you did not take this job seriously. That's not even close to what I said. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. I love to eat avocado toes. You heard me correctly. I like to eat severed toes that are covered in avocado. Instead of real estate, what do players collect in Monopoly for Millennials? Time's almost up. Who picked this? I want to show you something. It's the classic game, Chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. If you drink from a poison cup, you did. Ah, goes down smooth. Now let's see what everyone drank. Oh yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. Let's keep moving. Finish this movie title. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. Who picked this? Time for consequences. Hopefully you can defend yourself from ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Write your answers now. Now, let's see if there are any matches. We've got Mind Meld. Being in this hotel makes me feel like a kid again. A kid that kills people. But hey, every family has its quirks. Let's try another one. Which superhero is not royalty? Who picked this? Aw, crap. Let's keep moving. Robert Galbraith is a pseudonym sometimes used by what famous author? Time's running out. Who picked this? Come with me. It's tattoo time. I just love the art of body mutilation. Give me a new tattoo by drawing on your device. Oh. Oh. Ow. Bring it. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness, I've become a work of art. Now vote for your favorite design. The artist with the fewest votes will die. Vote already. What did we decide? You should really consider using a stencil next time. My only consolation is punishment. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Ranks of organisms in taxonomy. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. Well, you'd be closer to the exit if you'd gotten either of those right. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And they get a third chance to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. A lot of lucky guesses. Toilet paper brands. Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you! Roof shapes. You're better than I thought. Don't fall behind. It's only darkness. Old Testament books. Time is almost up. You stole some yummy life force. The Greek Muses. Oh, this one's a nail biter. New Testament books. Let's just call that a fluke. This will slow you down. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Time is almost up. Another life swap. Cheers in different languages. Egyptian gods and goddesses. You You have to get all the right answers to escape.
Join us. Join us. Join us. Psst, join the party. Join us. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination. At the crossroads of realities, there are no standards. It's like women's clothing sizes, but for the mind. It's time to split the room. Finish the scenario that has been sent to your device. Feast your eyes on. Grit your teeth and bear it. Your mouth is riddled with cavities. The dentist is going to have to pull all your teeth, unless you brush twice a day with this instead of toothpaste. Do you adopt this new brushing method? The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get. This one is called Doppelganger Upper. By spritzing yourself with a magical spray, you can appear to others as this person for 1 hour. If this person is caught having a public meltdown, their career will be over. Do you throw a tantrum? Here's one I like to call Seal Your Tomb. You have found a forgotten mummy's tomb. The discovery could make you famous, but there is a supposed curse. If the mummy is moved, the discoverer will have this happen to them. Do you transport it?
Super split.
Up next is Punch Your Way Out. You're fighting in a boxing match that has a $10,000 purse. You are one big blow away from winning when you hear your competition whisper this. in your ear. Do you let him win? It's time for the lie reactor. When someone is lying, you involuntarily do this. You just got an invitation to your high school reunion. Do you go? And now, 3, 2, 1 ticked off. You're embarking on a 10-year mission to space. At liftoff, you see that your fellow astronaut has been replaced with this person. If you hit eject now, you have a 70% chance of survival. Do you eject? Get ready for... Be careful what they wish for. You awaken a genie. Here we go. You and your best friend get one wish. As a prank, your pal wishes your right foot was replaced with this. Do you use your one wish to change it back? And now, Binge Pipe presents A Pitfall. There's a new deodorant that smells incredible to 75% of the population. However, to you, it smells like this. You have an important job interview. Do you wear it? Brace yourself for Justice Can See. You've been accused of a crime you didn't commit. A pro bono lawyer reaches out to represent you. This individual is intelligent and has a lot of experience. However, they just so happen to be this. Do you let this person represent you? Let's see how everyone's doing. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be two options. Write an option that you think only some people would choose. You've captured a leprechaun. He offers you his pot of gold or the ability to do this. Which offer do you take? The important thing here is that you captured a leprechaun. Great prediction. You just earned some bonus points. Let's switch things up. You can choose between two types of specially trained dogs. Gross. One can always find clean public bathrooms, and the other can do this. Which quality do you want in a dog? Moving on. You've paid for an escape room, but your friends back out at the last minute. You have to tag along with a group of strangers. You can either spend an hour solving puzzles with a bunch of mimes, or these. Which group do you do the escape room with? Anything beats your friends. You didn't see that coming. It all comes down to this.